Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, I just wanted to come and do a special shout out and a special thank you to my best friend, the love of my life, my husband, Marcus. You guys, this past weekend, my husband has went over and beyond for me. And when I say over and beyond for me, I mean just that, over and beyond. um what day was that? Thursday. Thursday, when he came in, I was up getting the kids ready for work. And as y'all know, Thursday is my mandatory off day from work during the week. So I don't work Thursdays and I don't work Saturdays. But anyways, so I was up getting the kids ready for school, and I had some errands I had to run, as well as that after I dropped them off to school. And excuse me, I always seem like I'm burping, but anyways, I had a lot of things I had to do once he came through the door. So my husband comes in and he's like, something fell off the truck. And I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, a big metal piece or whatever fell off of the truck. And I'm like, okay, like, I couldn't get mad immediately. I was just like, what the hell? What are you talking about? We just got this truck. So I hurry up, throw on some shoes, and I dash out the door or whatever. And I goes in there, and I'm gonna show you guys a picture up here. I goes in there, goes outside, and I go in the back of, because he said he put it in the back of the in the trunk. So I open up the door or whatever, and I have a lot of gifts in the bag. Like, when I tell you that he got me good, he got me good. So as y'all can see on the picture up there, he got me another crock pot. And I already have one, but he got me a casserole crock pot because he knows that I'm into doing like these different recipes, and I like to cook and try all different type of things. He got me a coffee maker, a very nice coffee maker where I can do like iced tea and stuff like that. I wanted a Keurig, I think that's how you pronounce it, but I didn't want to spend the money for it. So I was like, I had kept saying like, I just want a nice coffee maker that can do almost the same things as a Keurig. And he got me a Mr. Coffee. So I was like, oh my God. Then he got me this like this pillar that you can peel like all your vegetables, and I don't have to hand do it. So he got me that. He got me a new butcher knife that, when I tell you this knife is bomb.com. He got me a bouquet of roses and a leopard nightgown. And I'm just like, wow, like, I had no idea that he was going to do that. And, you know, I have been mentioning certain things that I just periodically just like, man, I just, you know, as soon as I get some money, I'm going to go get me this. Or as soon as I get me some money, I'm going to go get me that. So he got me that. And it was just because, you know, just because you are an awesome wife. So he said, so, which was his exact words. So I just wanted to come and say thank you, babe, for just going over and beyond. And, you know, this past weekend, he took me out to lunch, and, you know, he was just such a perfect gentleman. Not that my husband is not a gentleman, because he is, but this is what the things that we've been doing from the day he got off of work to, you know, for the weekend. I didn't ask for any of these things. You know, I just feel like my husband has just been going over and beyond, you know, helping me with housework without me having to ask him, helping more with the children, and just doing a lot more than what I asked of him. And I just want to say thank you just for, you know, providing for your family. I know tomorrow is Sunday, and I know, you guys, it is Mother's Day, but to me, I am a mother every day. You know, I strive over and beyond for my children, and the things that my husband has been doing for me for this past, and I try not to get emotional, so excuse me, but the things that my husband has been doing for me is I just want to say thank you to him, because raising 3 children, and I know a lot of people have more children than just 3, but for us being, you know, coming from when we first started having children, we were both teenagers, and you know, we had to go through a lot. You know, we struggled with our children. You know, it was times where we didn't know where our next meal was going to come from, even though, you know, God made a way. It was times that we did not know if we were going to be able to make it to the next day. But somehow, some way, God always stepped in and showed out, and always kept our head above the water. And I just want to say thank you to him, because he works midnights, you guys. And working midnights is not an easy job. I've been up all night before, where when my kids are sick, or I'm sitting in the hospital because they've had the flu or something like that. But just overall, just working midnights, giving up my sleep to work, and he's going to work. He's dealing with different people, different attitudes, and you know, he's been going over and beyond for us, you know, making sure that me and our children is good. And I just want to say thank you, because it's not a lot of women out here who has, you know, that type of man figure in their life. And coming from my upbringing, you know, with both parents in the home, and you know, seeing how my dad is with my mother, and seeing how, you know, my dad had to give up and sacrifice a lot just for his family, I see the exact same things in my husband. And I'm just so grateful and blessed that I am, you know, blessed to have him, because it's a lot of single mothers out here. You know, there's a lot of single mothers out here that's, you know, working and going to school and doing so much, and they don't have that type of help. But you know, I feel like God just blessed me and made me so fortunate to have that. And I just want to give him a very special shout out and thank you. And in case me or the kids don't tell you enough, we love you, we adore you, and we appreciate you. So this was just a pop-in video. I'm not going to edit. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to throw this on up here on my channel. And I just wanted to say I love you, Marcus, from the bottom of my heart. It will be 6 years that we've been married come July 31st. And I could not have, even though God chose him for me, I could not see myself just without you. I could not picture my life without you. When I say that you are my best friend and my, just more than just a provider, you know, the support that you give me, the love that you show me on a daily basis, it's a lot of things that I can go on and on and on about my husband. When I say me and him, it's like this, I mean that with everything in me. There's nothing that I would not do for my husband. And I am just so grateful and so blessed that you are mine. Like, you are mine, and that's the bottom line. So I just want to say thank you once again, Marcus. I know that you're watching this, so everybody just give my husband a round of applause, because, you know, being 30 years old and still young and things like that, you know, there's a lot of men out here that don't have that guidance or wisdom. And I'm just blessed that my husband has that. You know, this is not no boasting vlog. This is not any of that. It's just a pure thank you and recognition for all that you do for me, Mariah, Kimani, and Marcus Jr. So thank you once again, and I will talk to you guys in another vlog.